Let's say you're a gamer and you're checking out new video game series that you haven't explored yet, and you want violence and chaos in that game with some other adult content thrown in. Well, if you're a PSP owner, you're in luck because there's Grand Theft Auto for your Sony PlayStation Portable video game system. This happens to be called Liberty City Stories. It's a great Grand Theft Auto game, comes with everything Grand Theft Auto that you've come to know and love, everything you expect out of a Grand Theft Auto game. But let's say that you also want a good sports game for your Sony PlayStation Portable that's not too violent and is just packing in entertainment. Well, you can always go with Smackdown vs RAW 2007 from THQ and WWE. This game is a classic Smackdown vs RAW game, loved by many fans, including myself. I always have to go back and play this game once in a while for at least half an hour because it's just so damn good, and I prefer it pretty much over any WWE PSP game on the console. Well, let's say you're checking out both of these series, WWE series and Rockstar's Grand Theft Auto series, and you want them on your mobile console. Which game would you choose based on the artwork of their cases? Well, I'm here to help you out with that. We'll start off with Liberty City Stories. Now, you can see it has your standard, known and loved Grand Theft Auto art with a bunch of images from, cars to people, characters in the actual game itself. Pretty standard, their own unique, shady, cartoonish art. And says Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories right here in the classic Rockstar Grand Theft Auto font that you also know and love. This is a greatest hits copy. This game has sold quite well on the PSP. Now if you look right here, it says there are a million stories in Liberty City. This one changes everything. Wait a minute, it changes everything? Why was I not aware of that? I played this game, haven't passed it all, but I'm well over half of the way completed, I am sure. And, well, it's just your standard Grand Theft Auto game, but it's fun nonetheless. In this game you use Tony Cipriani, a new character. You rise up in the ranks, and well, that's actually the game itself. I'm getting off topic. I don't know why I should be. You got some snapshots on the back of the game. Right here you see a boat. You get to use that in the game. You got police officers right here ready to arrest you with all your chaos, especially if you use cheats in the game. You have Tony Cipriani right there escaping from a plane with a motorcycle. You have him right here holding an AK-47, the evil people's gun of choice. You open this up. Right here you have the Universal Media Disc, which looks quite well. Let me take this out. It looks very nice. I like the plastic surrounding the UMD itself. It's see-through, as you can see. It looks very nice. I'm not actually sure if this is the actual plastic that's supposed to surround it, because you're on your standard UMDs you have a white plastic, but this looks really nice. Even if it's not the original, if the original got damaged and they replaced it with this, looks very nice. This is pre-owned, as it says right there, so that's why I say that. But it looks very nice nonetheless, and it has pretty much no damage. And for 18 bucks, a Grand Theft Auto game on the go, it's very good, a very good value. Right here you have the manuals. The Liberty City Tree, a play on the New York Times newspaper, I am assuming. Looks very nice. This little booklet is actually quite humorous. I shared a few laughs with my sisters as I read this. It was very fun. Shoot people for the state. Now that's a way you promote violence in a game, isn't it? Oh wow, I also have the receipt for this game. When did I buy this? Where does it say? The 25th of August of 2010. Oh wow, not too long ago then. This game is quite old. Actually, you open this up. open this up, I mean you take it out, you open it. Oh, it's a full-size poster. Wait a minute, why do I act surprised? I had actually seen this beforehand many times when I first got it. You open it up. It includes a gigantic map on one side of the entire game, including all the shops and road detail, where the airport is, all that kind of useful stuff. On the other side, you have this lady right here. Although I've passed most of the game, I don't actually know who she is. But if you like ladies with guns and large breasts, this is the poster for you. Alright, that's it for Liberty City Stories. We put this aside. We go with Smackdown vs RAW 2007. Says in the back that you can't just watch it, you can also live it. I haven't actually lived this. I don't think I'd be famous if I tried to be a WWE superstar. See some screenshots right there of Batista lifting Booker T for a military press slam. See Undertaker about to slam John Cena's face into that ring post right there. Ha, hope that hurts. Yeah, Rey Mysterio right here looking off in the distance mysteriously. I don't know what he's looking at. I'm assuming the Undertaker is out to get him coming down the ramp or something. He looks very surprised, and he's highly detailed. Although that's not exactly what he looks like in the game. He looks graded down. Experience the thrill of being a WWE superstar like never before, in and beyond the ring. Does Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories offer that? No, it doesn't, but it does offer a mature rating from the SRB. So, you have that. Now you open this up. You have your manual. Hey, I don't actually have the UMD in here. Where'd that thing go? Oh well. Anyway, you have the front of the box art right here on the manual itself. Your table of contents. This actually isn't in color as opposed to the stuff that Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories comes with. This is just standard black and white stuff. Would have been nice if it would have been in color, but you know, it does its job. It has gameplay images, gives you the controls. There's a picture of the ring right here, how to play, what the HUD menu does, and well, stuff like that. You have an ad right here. DVD board, 2nd edition, new game, new rules. It's a board game. What? I had never heard of that. What is that, Monopoly? Looks a lot like Monopoly. But, you know, I'm never going to play that most likely. So, that doesn't matter to me. So, with all this stuff seen, which game would you go with based off on the box art? Would you go with Liberty City Stories or Smackdown vs RAW 2007 if you're looking for sports games? I'd say you should go with both. They're both really great games, but you can choose which one you like the most and which one you'd go based off of the box art. That would be it for this video. And, you know, don't get Triple H mad at you. He will beat you up and pedigree your face onto the floor, while Tony Cipriani would shoot you in the face with a handgun. Both dangerous